Monday's Moon Day reading, we got this card, 2112, it's called It's Up to You. And it mentioned seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor. And I'm curious who in the collective likes to ask for signs. I think asking for signs or having little spiritual knocks or little shots from the universe is a great way to build intuition and resilience and strength. And since we're riding strength already from Monday, and this reading is timeless, it finds you when it's meant to find you. Regardless of that, this reading is infused with strength and an ability to pursue your goals because it's Tuesday, it's Mars Day, it's a day to get into action and to resolve conflict or handle conflict is what I heard when I meditated for this reading and really kind of still sat with the frequency of 2112. I like to embody the guidance we're given and move with it. So I'm curious, who asks for signs and who looks for them? And do you ask for random signs or do you have something in particular that's near and dear to you as a sign? I journal a lot. I scribe a lot. Sometimes I auto-write. Sometimes I listen to things, get guidance, and quickly need to write down ideas, but I journal every single night. It's not journaling in the sense of I don't really write about my day, but that's a great thing to do as well. And if you don't have time to journal, voice notes are a great way to still share information with yourself or to get feelings out. It's a great way to embody. So anyways, in my journaling the other night, I asked Spirit to send me, because I kept hearing as I kind of meditated and prayed and was journaling and just in my flow, I heard, when pigs fly, pigs are flying. Pigs are flying. When pigs fly, pigs are flying. They're literally flying. And so I said, okay, Spirit, send me a pig as a sign. I wrote it in my journal. And the next day, I checked the mail and I have not one, not two, but 3 of these flyers with pigs on them. Pigs! 3 little pigs. And I always ask Spirit to show me, am I on the right track? And sometimes just by doing that, you kind of already know. You have an intuitive answer already. But it's nice when Spirit meets us and makes it happen. How cute, how wonderful, how precious, how darling. And to have faith. It helps you strengthen your faith and your inner resolve and your strength in faith, in trust, in surrender, because maybe the sign doesn't come. And maybe it's something that you aren't really sure you want or wanted. Yeah. It will give you a lot of clues into what you want, what you desire, what you're looking for when we ask for signs or we look for cues or look for clues and cues. Look for them, ask for them. When we can even speak to ancestors and spirit, and I've asked my grandfather to send me signs and he always does, without fail. I'd like to know who are you asking for signs from and how are they being delivered and how quickly are they being delivered? I truly believe that by getting more embodied and showcasing more strength and inner resolve, we get our signs very quick. And I also believe that Spirit wants to send us signs. Take what resonates, leave the rest. That's the point of being here at Ska Wellness. Nothing is forced upon you. This is a conversation. This is how we grow together. And I'm curious what you're looking for, what you're finding, what you're seeing, and how quickly, confirmation beep, how quickly it's arriving. Let's grow as a community. Let's learn together. So that was just my little thing about signs. And then, so now it's Tuesday. It's an actionable day. You're pursuing your goals and you're getting into superb action, and everything that you solidified on Monday is moving into Tuesday now. Well, do you need some guidance? Because I'm also feeling a little bit of like conflict, like the collective is struggling with some conflict today. So let's grab the tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for this guidance on this Tuesday Mars day, this timeless Mars reading that finds you exactly when it's meant to find you. Let's call in Spirit, ancestors, angels of the highest realms to support us and guide us through this information. And I have a collective bear here too. He's sitting right in front of me. Well, that just flew out. Okay. What else, Spirit? What other guidance do you have for the collective? There goes another one. Let's ask for one more. Guidance for the collective, please, Spirit. Guidance for the collective on this Mars day. What do they need to know? There we go. There we go. Okay. So these two are face up. We've got the Empress first. Still in Empress energy. You guys were in Empress energy. You have been in Empress energy. That means you're embodying, right? So fruitful. The Empress, she's a boss. And there's no gender in Tarot. So boss energy. This regal, glorious Empress on her throne with her staff is saying, be fruitful, be growing, be nourishing, embody. Everything we're talking about here today, she's confirming to us. Stand tall and proud on this Mars day. Sit in a strength energy. This is a major arcana card. It has a powerful force. It is a boss player. Sometimes its energy can tend to be more in the background, but mostly it's going to be pretty loud and proud. So how are you embodying your Empress energy today on this Tuesday? What are you doing to bring forward this even Emperor energy, if you will, if you want to make it masculine, right? There's no messing around with an Empress or an Emperor. They know their value. They know their worth. They know they're here to make things happen. They know they're not going to mince their words, not even for a second. That's your Tuesday. That's how you stay out of conflict. You stay embodied, grounded. You know when to pivot when you need to. The Empress, Emperor energy will always know how to make a shift and a turn as need be. And they'll do it in a very embodied, soulful, regal, majestic way. They're not going to lose their cool. They're not going to yell and scream. Nope. This is, I know my value. I know my worth. I know my truth. I'm here to just serve. I am here to achieve. Shoulders back, collective. Okay. And next, justice. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of like conflict, as if there is a little bit of conflict on your Mars day. If that is you in this collective, justice is being served. But how does justice become served? How is it served? It's served by staying in the Empress energy or the Emperor energy, not flying off the handle, staying embodied. How are you staying embodied today, collective? You've been faced with some challenges. That's for certain. I'm sensing that big time. I'm curious, what's our third card? Because it's face down here. Oh, Two of Wands. See how you come out the other side when you stay embodied? Two of Wands, he's got the world in his hands. He's got his wand, his staff in his hand as well, in the other. And there is so much fruitful energy as he's looking out on there's a kingdom, a land, a vastness before him that is showing that it was all achieved because one stayed in their embodiment, in their strength, in their power. We dove in on that on Monday, and now it is being put into action on a Tuesday. Wands are creativity, action, passion. Go through your Tuesday, Mars day with that action, with a passionate sense of serving, a passionate sense of being an emperor or an empress. You are very passionate. This is a passionate collective. I can't stop saying it. Passionate. It's so delicious. Mars is all about passion and moving with some seriously embodied self. I'm curious, what is the collective putting up with today? You want some justice. Do you see angels, if we could get the justice card up on the screen, but it's holding the scales, right? And that those scales want balance. So what are you balancing, and how are you balancing it? I can tell you that you can balance with breath work. I can tell you that you can balance by having a glass of water right now and getting hydrated. I can tell you that if your day is really busy and you've been running around, 3 minutes of conscious breathing is going to put you back in your body like nobody's business. How do you create justice within your energetic self? Because that matters as much as your physical self. Yeah, and the Justice card, he's holding a sword. Sword is air energy. It is thought, intellect. This also can be conflict. So it's confirming that some of you are managing conflict. Some of you are standing so balanced that it's being managed. And life is always up and down. Life is always going to be a roller coaster. But you're going to be so good because you're conscious breathing, you're noticing your body, you're taking moments. And if you're not, you're doing it now. Is it your morning or is it your evening? Has your Tuesday come and passed already? Is it done? Or is it just getting started? Is it Thursday and you're finding this Tuesday, Mars day reading? You need some embodiment. You need to get into your Empress or Emperor energy so you can flow towards looking over your kingdom and having the world in your hand. This is really nice, collective. I like this for you. So what signs are you asking for? Tell me. Put it in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you can or want to. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Start a conversation with us here so we know what's going on with you and we can grow and share and learn together. I'm on this journey with you, so I'm curious. Shall we, let's get a Rumi oracle for this Tuesday, Mars day. A Rumi oracle for the collective, please, Spirit. What guidance does the collective need for their Mars day if there is conflict? For their Mars day if they're not feeling so embodied in Empress or Emperor energy? For their upliftment, for their action, passion, guidance for the collective, please, Spirit. Okay, let's take this one. The right choice. Number 29, the right choice. We'll read from the guidebook. It's really beautiful. We'll bring it up on the screen for you.